So instead of doing schoolwork and everything else, I decided to record this shit. Kill me. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, kids? Jesus Christ. Optimus Prime is entering Megatron's secret base. I'm going to be reading this how it looks, okay? The fight was vicious, and the other Transformers got caught. Optimus need to free them. He enters Megatron Nig Chamber. Egatro, free my Transformer pals, or suffer lead metal consequences, Shoutopotamus. Ah ha ha, you will never defeat me, leader of the Autoboys. The Deceptions will rule the galaxy. You will have to jump over my dead corpse, and Optimus run at Megatron's direction, shooting blaster projectiles. Megatron runs to his secret chamber and Optimus go behind. But it's a trap. Optimus gets stuck into a titanium metal bar cages, and Megatron brags. Now, Optimus, you will be my financier. Sorry, I had a burp. Oh, I thought I had a burp. Will help to pay my death satellite to kill the Earth. What? Megatron opened his spaceship and embarks the jailbirded Optimus Prime. He set a course to a distant planet on a galaxy far, far away. After some weeks, the Megatron spaceship arrives at Tatooine. He seeks for Jabba the Hutt, who receives him. So Megatron, say Jabba, brought me the specimen? Yes, say Megatron. Where's the money? Here, and it was a very good exchange I hope we made. For sure, Jabba. Now, here your new slave. And Megatron lent Optimus to Jabba. Ah, say Jabba, a new robot to my collection. You will entertain my customers for some time. Optimus is very angry and shouts to Jabba, I'll never be your slave. You cannot control me. Yes, I can. If you try to escape, I will kill your cell companions. And Jabba take Optimus to his cell. There he finds the other prisoner Jabba was talking about. Hi, I'm Leia. This R2-D2, and this is C-3PO. Hi, Leia. I'm Optimus Prime, leader of Autobots. What they are going to do? Well, I don't know. Jabba said he opened a new service on Tatooine to entertain people staying from other planets. I hope he doesn't kill us. If only I could contact Luke, my brother. Don't be afraid, Leia. I will find a way out. And they waited and talked. Leia told about the rebels, Han Solo and the Carbonite, and her love for him. The next day, guards wakened the prisoners and took them to the Colosseum. It was very big and was full of aliens and people from all over the universe. Jabba speaks at a microphone. Greetings, dear customers. Welcome to the first luxury multi-species Colosseum of the galaxy. Here our first slaves will have pleasures beyond imagination, and will please you too. Don't feel ashamed, put your clothes off, and jerk at will. No extra expenses are charged by cleaning the place. Toilet paper is at your right side of your chair. Condoms are charged separately. Have safe sex, and let the show begin. Optimists are there, looking around, seeing that multitude of people. He can do nothing, even if he tries to fight. Jabba can kill Leia and the others. They are fragile, so he must let go his pride and please the hauntingly audience of pedos. All the 5 slaves have microphones, so what they say, the audience can enjoy. Jabba affirmed a contract with the customers that moanings and profanities are right they have. So the slaves must keep shit-chatting while sodomizing one another. Prime sits on the dirty ground and waits. Leia comes near him. Oh, Optimus, sorry that we met this way. Don't be ashamed, Leanne. It's not our free will that approves this horrifying spectacle of pure sacrilege against flesh and circuits. It will be over in some hours, said the 20-foot-tall robot. Leia jumped on Primus' legs and walked to his hips. Now, Optimus, show me your metal cock. said Princess Leia with a moaning and whoring voice, and readily, Optimus engaged into the sex-serving mode. A hatch opened, and slowly a cylinder-like whatever, monster of lead and gold emerged from the opening crotch gate. It was shining and was totally waxed, but was too big to Leia to be fucked. 40 inches of diameter and 6 feet of height. Jabba was not pleased. How that stupid robot can penetrate Leia now? His dick is taller than me. Megatron fooled me, regretted Jabba. He kept thinking about a solution. Leia looked, and because the show must go on, she did her best while Jabba tries to fix the situation. Oh, Optimus, I guess I have to tenderize you metal dick for me to fully appreciate its wonderfulness. Leia, your leather-clad bikini lightened up my boron buttocks. Leia rubbed with her stretched arms the metal dick up and down, but it was dragging her skin, even if it was polished and had no jagged edges. She needed to lubricate it. Prime, do you have something good to facilitate my work? Yes, my power, love. Here, have this squeezing tube. It contains graphite. Just rub all will be alright. And Leia did it. Her body got darkened by the graphite dust, but she liked it, and masturbating Optimus got very easy and pleasurable. R2-D2 approached Optimus and asked permission to land. Granted, my fellow cylinder pal, you can enter my dark caves of mystery, said Optimus. Bleep blop blop, said R2-D2. This was his first time fucking a robot. He was completely virgin, and was very ashamed he had to expose his intimacy in front of an audience of millions. But their lives were at stake, so he must swallow all of his prejudices and engage full head in this life-altering experience. Leia, said Optimus, hang on, and Leia hold very harder. Optimus dick. Optimus got up a bit and gave space to R2-D2. Leia was hanging on Optimus' dick, while R2-D2 searched the best coordinates to penetrate Optimus' experimental anus. Luckily for him, Prime's anus was automated to adjust the best diameter for foreign objects entering him. R2-D2 positioned Optimus seated on... This is so bad. R2 was shaking and frightened. Optimus' anal cavity was dark and moist, had some loose wires, and was rusting from inside. He started to think sex was not made to cower robots like him. Don't be afraid, said Optimus to R2. I'll help you. And Optimus' bowels lights got on. Everything was illuminated, and R2 really saw what it really was. A beautiful, adorned rectum full of portraits of Prime's human friends that already visited the place. A camera appeared from a wall and photographed R2-D2, and immediately put a portrait of him on the bowel wall. Oh. A beautifully adorned rectum full of portraits of Prime's human friends that already visited the place. Oh, shit. I need a second. Okay, I'm ready. R2-D2 got very placid and calm. After he saw those happy faces on the portraits, he knew Optimus would never hurt him inside there. So R2 looked around and found a button. It was an elevator button that raised him up in the bowels. R2 arrived at a tight place where his metal body got stuck. At first, R2 got scared, but then the elevator got down and got up and down and up, making a sine wave pattern movement with R2-D2. R2 thought a bit and felt the pleasure down his electrical circuits and optical cables. Anal sex is like this? If it is, he really like a lot. He was upping and downing nowing, Jesus Christ, rubbing inside Optimus' upper bowel. Paraffin wax got sprayed all over R2 to help lubricate. Jesus Christ. This is awful. Optimus's bowel walls were made of carbon nanotubes covered with soft pinky pillows of pure petunias cotton. They adjusted on the fly the pressure over R2 body and the elevator speed according to R2-D2 willingness to go deeper with his innermost sexual fantasies. At first, R2 wanted to go slow, to feel the texture on his metal cover, but later his inhibition got away and the elevator got faster, and Optimus got a surprise for him. Neon gas tubes appeared on the walls, and a range of different colors illuminated inside. Optimus's ass with all colors of the spectrum. It was a really shame R2-D2 couldn't smell the daisy fragrance permeating Optimus Prime's anus. R2 had no nose. As R2-D2 was a robot, even infrared and ultraviolet colors appeared. And that profusion of rainbow happiness filled R2-D2 with the purest passion he never had from his robotic pairs. He always was considered the freak of the robot school. Every robot despised him because of his adventurous ambition. He wanted to see the stars, the other life forms. He didn't want to be a hamburger frying slave all his life. Doing menial tasks that no one would remember in the future. No, he wanted to be remembered, wanted to leave a mark on history. His robotic schoolmates were just stupid for him, so he picked fights all the grades he did. Trouble was his name, and no one loved him, because no one approved his future plans for his life. But finally, he found someone robot that can see from inside. Someone that wants to please him, that wants to give a hand and collect nothing in return. C-3PO is his friend, but Optimus is his lover. Jesus Christ. Like I said, I'm reading this out the way it says, like, the way it looks. Like, I don't have, like, any kind of, like, speaking issues or, like, anything like that. Alright? Alright, cool. To return the favor to Optimus, opening his eyes to the sexual lust all robots should have in their lives, R2-D2 started to expel small shock waves inside Optimus' bowel, giving the Autobot the most tender demonstration of love and gratitude he ever received in his life. This action reflected at Optimus' penis that got slightly more elongated, something that pleased Leia. Optimus Prime, said Princess Leia with a sensual voice. You are a very horny individual. Oh, Leia, don't say that. Actually, this is my first time someone rubs my dick. While rubbing Optimus' dick with her human engorged vagina, Leia felt a bit sorry for that robot. Oh, Optimus, you don't use your cock with much frequency, do you? Optimus lowered his head and sighed. No. It is a problem being this tall. My Autobot friends don't have sexual appetites, actually. Being the leader, I'm the only capable of maintaining sexual intercourse systems. No other Autobot have it, and being anally penetrated don't really give me chills. Leia got tears in her eyes. She embraced Optimus' dick very hard, trying to consolate that lone robot, but life is not that easy. She wanted to be 20 foot tall that moment. All right, said Jabba the Optimus from the microphone. My engineers are going to adapt this organic penis at your crotch. This will give something more consistent in terms of action to our marvelous customers. And a couple of alien men went and started to adaptate, whatever, the strange alien penis to Prime's body. Are you ready for this? No, you're not, but it's happening anyways. That penis was the property of a long-dead alien, Jar Jar Binks to be more exact. Oh, no. Oh. After the Jedi massacre by the Emperor and Lord Vader, Jar Jar was captured when he was hiding at Tatooine by Jabba's bounty hunters. He was tortured for a week without rest, and after that time his body got quartered and his penis was sealed inside a carbonite container. A little trophy Jabba had been saving. But his new business needs some sacrifices to be made. So now he uses Jar Jar's penis for a greater purpose. After a while, it's done. The penis is active, and Optimus can control it. His entire life, he has been praying for a small penis, and now he have one, given by his owner Jabba. Leia looked Optimus' eyes and smiled tenderly. The Jar Jar penis got attached on the top of Optimus' metal penis. It looked like a small phimosis. Wait, what's this? What's a phimosis? Oh, phimosis. Apparently, that's a condition where in men the male foreskin cannot be fully retracted from the head of the penis. Gross. Back to the story. Leia climbed his metal dick and reached the top. The moment arrived. Finally, Optimus can fuck. Leia slowly put his alien dick inside her wet vagina. And Prime and Joy Leia doesn't even is feeling ashamed of showing her sexual skills in front of millions of spectators. This moment is owned by the two, and they live it to the maximum their bodies permit. But now they are reaching their climaxes, and Optimus didn't thought a plan on how to go away. But Leia, while fucking, looked at Optimus' eyes and made lips movements, and Prime read her lips. Contact Luke. His phone number is 123-63-26 7.424-753.1. And Optimus did. No one could know what he was doing that. They had no telephone jammers at the Coliseum. While in contact with Luke Skywalker, Optimus gave him coordinates of Jabba's palace, and now he can save Leia. The climax arrived. This is the moment Optimus and Leia have been waiting. The consummation of their love for one another. The most pleasurable experience a robot can achieve in his fight-directed experience. The Jar Jar penis is ready to come. Leia's pussy is getting tighter. R2-D2 is already coming liquids, and then it fails. No. Jar Jar's penis got flaccid and not a small drip of juice got out. It simply failed. Leia lowered her head. All of the customers started to shout, profanize, and throw tomatoes and lettuces at the sex slaves. Jabba got angry because his plan got all wrong. And everyone want the money back, but the slaves will pay. After they returned inside Jabba's palace, Jabba started to talk to them. Now, I gotta kill you all, starting by... But he was interrupted. Sir, Luke Skywalker is heading to our direction. Luke, the execution will wait. Come on, robots and Leia. You, Optimus, stay in the cage, or Leia dies in the Sarlacc pit if I come back and don't see you. And Optimus stayed in the cell. Leia told him to go away. Luke could save them, but he wanted to stay. His love for her created a strong bond between them. But no, the Auto Boys are priority. He must go back and save them. Optimus sneaked out of the palace and stole a ship and headed to Earth. While in the ship heading back, he felt something inside his pocket. It was a letter from Luia. It reads, Optimus, we are in the middle of a war. And you and your companions too. But after all of this ends, please come back. Now I know who the man of my life is. It's not Solo. It's you. I must stay with him after you depart. But if you come back, my arms will be open for you. Love you so much, Leia. And the letter ends. Optimus knew he had a long battle against the Decepticons. But one day, he will make his woman happy. One day. You know what will really make me happy? Bleach. The end.